Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5 best Bluetooth keyboard and mouse combos. Starting at number 5. Corsair K63 Wireless. The compact Corsair K63 Wireless comes packed with features. Cherry MX red switches? Check. Media controls and wrist rest? Check. Blue backlights? Check. The reason for my hesitance on the last point is that the battery life of the K63 Wireless is already pretty abysmal without it. Battery issue aside, the K63 Wireless is a solid board. The keys are responsive, and all its handy features make getting through your day a little easier. You can also seat the K63 Wireless in the Corsair lapboard for gaming in the living room. Neat. Connect using ultra-fast 1 millisecond 2. 4 GHz gaming optimized wireless technology, low latency Bluetooth wireless, or USB wired. 100% Cherry MX red mechanical key switches with gold contacts for fast, precise key presses. Coming at number 4. Logitech G915 TKL. The G915 TKL takes the best wireless gaming keyboard quality of the larger unit but shrinks it down to TKL size. It sports the same excellent lightspeed wireless connection and high-quality build and design as its larger sibling. That means you get separate media controls and an aluminum-on-plastic chassis, which makes it seriously robust. You also get the fancy new Logitech switches, more closely aping the Cherry MX design than the original Roamer G switches. The low-profile Logitech GL, a variant of the Kale Chalk switch, is one of the best short-stack mech switches and is as responsive as it is ditty. The choice is yours, anyways. The G915 TKL is available in tactile, clicky, and linear. But you have to make some sacrifices for the Tankulus design's compact nature, which means no macro keys. Well, no physical ones anyway. The macros are now a secondary function of the F keys, and you can jump into the Logitech G software to prioritize them. At number 3. Logitech G613. The technology behind wireless peripherals has come a long way. And Logitech's Lightspeed wireless connectivity is a prime example. The G613 never once dropped a connection despite the plethora of wireless devices on our desks. It also matches wired peripherals in terms of stability and responsiveness. It's seriously efficient, too. A pair of AA batteries can push up to 18 months of continuous use. Understandably, backlights were cut to conserve battery. A black and gray color scheme with the merest hint of blue, a set of comfortably shaped and clearly labeled, though not double-shot, keys, and Roamer G key switches, a co-development between Logitech and Omron, with a high actuation bump, and a satisfyingly soft feel. Like other Roamer G devices, there's a harmonic ring to the many springs inside the G613 that sings out if you hammer it hard, but otherwise, we're more than happy with the experience of typing on them. They're not as tooth-loosening loud as many switches you'll find, but that's probably for the best. Number 2 of my list. Keychron K2 version 2. The Keychron K2 redefines affordability for wireless gaming keyboards. It starts out at just $69, and for that, you get a decent-sized gaming keyboard with great wireless functionality and Keychron mechanical switches. The Keychron K2 features the ability to connect to up to 3 devices at a time, which I found particularly handy when utilizing it either on my PC or MacBook Pro to work and write. Speaking of macOS and connectivity, on the K2's left-hand side, there are a couple of different switches that allow you to choose whether you want it work via Bluetooth or the included cable, or use it in Windows or Mac mode. All the changes are practically instantaneous, and as for the pairing process via Bluetooth, it couldn't have been simpler. Battery life is also something to write home about, with a 4,000 mAh capacity ensuring the K2 can go the distance, with or without backlighting. You'll find 68 hours with full lighting and 240 hours with it off. Meaning you can go weeks without touching the USB Type-C charging cable. And number 1. Logitech G915. Wireless keyboards have often translated to the antithesis of what a gaming keyboard should be: slow, unresponsive, and clunky. That's no longer the case, and the most recent wireless technology from Logitech, built into the G915, has successfully done away with that notion. The G915 is slim but remarkably dense, weighing a bit more than you'd think from the looks. The aluminum on plastic frame is incredibly sturdy and looks like a piece of modern art, in a good way. At an MSRP of $250, it's drastically more expensive than our favorite wired mechanical keyboard. The Corsair K95 Platinum opens a new tab. The G915 does, however, have an identical wired cousin, the G815, which is only $150. Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.